Eligibility of an auditor. Section 141. A person shall be eligible for appointment as an auditor of a company only if he is a chartered accountant. A firm may be appointed as an auditor when majority of its partners practicing in India are qualified chartered accountants. Firm including LLP, only partners who are chartered accountants shall be authorized to act and sign on the behalf of the firm. Section 141(3) along with Rule 10 of the Companies Audit and Auditors Rules 2014, also known as CAR, deals with disqualifications of an auditor. Section number 141(3). Clause A body corporate other than LLP registered under the LLP Act 2008. Clause B. An officer or an employee of the company. Clause C. A person who is a partner or who is in the employment of an officer or employee of the company. Clause D. A person who or his relative or partner is holding any security of or interest in the company or its subsidiary or its holding company or associate company or subsidiary of such holding company, provided the relative may hold security or interest in the company of face value not exceeding rupees 1 lakh. This condition is also applicable for the company not having share capital or other securities. In the event of acquiring above the threshold prescribed, the corrective action needs to be taken by the auditor within 60 days of such acquisition or interest. Here, the term relative includes members of HUF, husband and wife, father, stepfather, mother, stepmother, son, stepson, son's wife, daughter, daughter's husband, brother, stepbrother, sister, stepsister. A person who or his relative or partner is indebted to the company or its subsidiary or its holding or associate company or subsidiary of such holding company in excess of rupees 5 lakhs. A person who or his relative or a partner has given a guarantee or provided any security in connection with the indebtedness of any third person of the company or its subsidiary or its holding or associate company or subsidiary of such holding company in excess of rupees 1 lakh. Clause E. A person or a firm who, whether directly or indirectly, has business relationship with a company or its subsidiary or its holding or associate company or subsidiary of such holding company. Business relationship, any transaction entered into for a commercial purpose except commercial transactions which are in nature of professional services permitted to be rendered by an auditor or audit firm under the Act or the Chartered Accountants Act 1949 and the rules and regulation made under those acts. Commercial transactions which are in the ordinary course of business of the company at arm's length price, like sale of products or service to the auditor as customer in the ordinary course of business by companies engaged in the business of telecommunications, airlines, hospitals, hotels, and such other similar businesses. Clause F. A person whose relative is a director or is in the employment of the company as a director or key managerial personnel. Clause G. A person who is in full-time employment elsewhere or a person or a partner of a firm holding appointment as its auditor if such person or partner is at the date of such appointment or reappointment holding appointment as auditor of more than 20 companies other than one-person companies, dormant companies, small companies and private companies having paid up share capital less than rupees 100 crores. Clause H. A person who has been convicted by a court of an offence involving fraud and a period of 10 years has not elapsed from the date of such conviction. Clause I. A person who directly or indirectly renders any services referred to the section 144 to the company or its holding company or its subsidiary company. Directly or indirectly. In case of auditor being an individual, either himself or through his relative or any other person connected or associated with such individual has significant influence or control or whose name or trademark or brand is used by such individual shall be termed as rendering of services directly or indirectly by the auditor. In case of auditor being a firm, either itself or through any of its partners or through its parent company, subsidiary or associate entity, or through any other entity whatsoever in which the firm or any partner of the firm has significant influence or control, or whose name or trademark or brand is used by the firm or any of its partners, shall be termed as rendering of services directly or indirectly by the auditor.